Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhammad Amran bin Muhammad Rashid. My ID number is 8209211054690001 OUMH 1303, English for Oral Communication. My title of this topic is E-learning versus face-to-face learning. On this beautiful day, I would like to talk on a favorite topic of mine, e-learning versus face-to-face learning. Before I go further, I would like to give you all a short intro on what is e-learning and face-to-face learning. Face-to-face learning is something we are familiar since our childhood, where teachers and students meet a set place like class, hall, and many more at specific time as been set in timetable for either one-on-one learning or in a group as what usually happen in schools or institutions. Meanwhile, e-learning is another kind of learning where are fully conducted through electronic like media, computer, laptop, tablet or smartphone with good internet connection, two-way communication, and the best part is students can learn at wherever combined to them. At beginning of education system, digital involvement, where this and this digital aids are on the go to help students understand the subject clearly with interactive elements. And studies also saying that colorful and moving presentation helps a lot of students' developments. E-learning not something new in this world, but maybe the use of this method is less and many who still doubt of this learning system. Since COVID-19 back through our world, e-learning plays an important role to stop the spreading of COVID-19 infections. That's the moment where everyone started to this platform as useful tool to teach even how so far they are. How many friends in our class still working while taking this course? I believe most of us had the same experience, right? Just to share my experience as a leader in my working place and study part-time class. It's a big challenge for me as I'm working under pressure and my working time is not fixed as we have standby duties and work on day and night restlessly. For me, this e-learning platform really give a big difference from those days before pandemic and now. Before pandemic, I have difficulty to attend classes sometimes while have emergency duties. After e-learning classes started fully, I was relieved. My study become more flexible and that helped me personally. I guess those who are laughing are actually getting what I mean. What are the costs is involved of the physical classes? First of all, about distance of institution and students' home. Not everyone get a house near of their institution and got hostel. This is because many of us are working while taking course, and definitely distance give an issue. Cost involved traveling and can be even tiring who are working in weekends. Am I right, friend? I think those who have to travel a lot of their daily duty will be more frustrating. Adults like us always crave for home food. Our weekdays mostly spent outside eating, outside food, and even will spend more money on food. In e-learning, you can study at home. Meanwhile, before or after the lesson can have food at home. Seriously, you can reduce a lot by eating at home. This only platform encouraging this absolutely e-learning. Firstly, you can have your comfort zone, and at the same time, you can reduce your cost of your transport and food. Isn't it good enough in such crucial economic situation? Maybe some of you are far from home and your responsibilities at home is big, but you only can go home once in the blue moons, and that also sometimes might direct by your assignment or exam week. E-learning obviously going to give you feel good and stress-free situation by attending class just at home and near to your family. Besides that, we also can be environment friendly person by reducing make use of papers. You won't have to print out a lot things where you can get everything at your fingertips. An opinion of the other side support face-to-face learning is good, saying that there no social in e-learning. Maybe they did not explore about e-learning very much. From in one of element in e-learning allow you to interact with everyone who studying with you, even people who didn't socialize in physical classes. There can be more social in e-learning. You know why? Because they are in a platform of digital, and many of us are familiar with digital element like in WhatsApp, Telegram, and many more. We should be of the social media platforms, and that definitely going to attract in e-learning as well. Forum also a place where you can raise your doubt, and those who knew about it will reply to your topic. Their interference and how it works might be different, but the concept of in all institution, listen is not a process when every time you read and you can understand it. Repeating the listen over and over is this only the key. Memorize and understand it very well. There are various ways to virtual class as in e-learning, and they are through Zoom, Google Meet, Webex, and many more. Normally listens in this platform we recorded, and students can play whenever they want. They will help students who miss the class or students who don't understand the topic. If they miss the class, they will get straight away just ask for the forum provide, but it's normally for those who attend the class. Many of us like to study in OUM too, because e-learning method have been used here, and somehow I will be confined to students. Internet is biggest problem faced by those who attend e-learning classes. But knowing how important e-learning is, even our government is going toward fastest internet in Malaysia by increased coverage and fiber connection to get the highest speed. Government invite to give free laptops and smartphone to students. So how important in this e-learning? I never say face-to-face learning is bad, but the development of technology and science today have given much evolution to the daily routine of every individual and organization in the world. You can't be knowing anything by sitting inside a nutshell. E-learning a way of human development and should be upgraded in a way everyone has trust on this listen. For those who from e-learning classes, they have been trained to do this, and besides that they have e-libraries. So you don't have to worry catching up in physical course. You won't know when you have time for it, but through e-library you search for books and anytime without knowing day or night. So as the end for my speech, I would like to vote for e-learning is the best option for learning now and futures. Thank you very much for spending your time for listening to my speech. Thank you.